Senya, just the Tusk absolutely saving
for
everyone.
him. Ace is being ran down by Miposhka. There's the blood grenade as well. This could be our first blood. One more attack. Is it enough? No, it's not. That's ring of protection coming in handy. They're going to be stunning Tofu. They might not kill the Phoenix, but Tofu will be on the menu. Has a fairy fire, still surviving. Not for long. Will be fine.
This all pressure that Larl made before, and TP top Larl with the 80 rune. Aggressive TP with the sniper.
Be careful.
Ace?
He's gonna crush them.
He's just dead.
Bye -bye.
Do they leave
Tofu
the kill
is
to
dead as
Satanic?
well.
They want to try to get something nice blink out from Rue. At least Chen creeps.
Let's see. Okay. Getting a couple of camps there. He's charging up the stun. They found the Tusk on the other side. Ace is going forward. Maybe they can get Miposhka. Hand of God being used, standing his ground, but ultimately does go down. The Tusk did survive. There's the Blink lasso. Wanna kill the Phoenix. Has the egg. Will be getting it off, but the attack speed of Satanic Alar will be more than enough. That was just an egg that didn't do anything. Instantly getting tipped mid-fight and now turning around onto the storm, getting stuns off, getting the tips off. This guy is out of control.
Watson is here.
Still alive, but let's see for how long Satanic is gonna get slowed down. Watson, he came to slow down. Are you crazy enough to dive a tower in this kind of a scenario? Well, you might have to. They see Laurel. They're gonna be jumping on him. That's gonna be the Phoenix diving through. Can they get an egg off? As you mentioned, they're not gonna be doing it at the moment. There's the lasso. You cannot snowball through the lasso. Jumping in with the Meepo. He's gonna be getting them all. And now from afar, the Sunray is gonna be healing the Mega Meepo. No way. It's just way too big of a difference. He's gonna try to move himself away. Not gonna be happening. Egg on the high ground won't even pop. It will get taken out. Team Spirit just way too strong. I think we are at a point where Gaming Gladiators, so that they can see where they're actually lacking as a team. As Malik, well, so many times this has ended badly for you. His teammates are going to be in the vicinity, but he doesn't get the BKB off. So this time around, he will die. Satanic just goes in. You need a save. You need a save for that storm now. And with the lasso, that is just not going to be happening. Laurel from downtown gets this kill. No buyback on the storm. There is one on the Primal Beast if he wants to rejoin his team. But for now, it's just, yep. And it does look like they're playing in a way that you would say they don't need to practice it, because this is looking flawless from their side. Laurel is going to be getting on top of the high ground now. Quinn trying to force out some rotation spirits. They're just not even going to bulge.
I mean, they're just, as you and me and every single guy in chat is trying to figure out what to do. The gaming is too. Like, what can you do? Satanic is gonna jump in. Maybe that will be a opening, or maybe that will be the end.
Oh, snowball saves. The sun doesn't connect. We need to be careful. Maybe he can die quite easily there, but the lasso onto the Phoenix. That is your main team fight. Does have a buyback. He's going to be going for it. Tofu, dead as well. Watson is going to try to fight. He actually digs into the ground. That is the only thing he can do. Put himself beneath the ground before Spirit does it for him. Buyback from the Phoenix does absolutely nothing as the sniper continues to do what he wants in the enemy.
Quinn leading the charge. It's the best possible angle. The odds are low, but this is the best try they can make. They jump the Chen.
Let's see what he can do. The Chen is still living. He doesn't have the Hand of God. There's the lasso. Quinn getting himself away. Not going to be happening. Damage output way too high. Phoenix dead as well. Saw that there was no chance to do anything with an egg. Watson, he's a Mega Meepo. He's quite big. And he can take a big beating, but he cannot really do anything significant in this fight, let alone kill a single hero on the side of Team Spirit, who hold every single one of their heroes, hold the Aegis as well, and force Gaming Gladiators out of Game 1.
A stomp to
and
say
this
the
new
least.
Tiny takes a while to get Blink Dagger. Most of the mid laners I've
Tusk
seen,
and the Pugna are gonna be going down.
Maybe he's trying to copy the Nisha homework, as you're gonna see Celery being gone on and being killed.
Yep, taken out. Malik is the first blood. Watson it still steals the rune. Oh, top lane. Satanic tried to go for the Wizard Rune, but Tofu did already take it. Nice usage of the Hurricane there. Enigma, he does have the Black Hole, turns around with it, and Laurel will be in the vicinity. That Tiny is going to be in so much trouble. The Magnetize is going to be turning it around onto Celery as well. A perfect kick from Laurel and follow-up damage, and the spells will be there to get another one.
It's just the story of the series. Satanic is gonna go get go on top.
Stick.
He should be dying. Once again, it's gonna spawn bottom.
Luck follows the brave, and he was running away from the Pugna. Celery He's gonna turn around, try to use the
Black
enchant.
hole in one.
Nothing with it. Quinn going on it, and he has a black hole. This is what they want to do. Of course, the Tustriel isn't doing all that much damage. It's gonna have the uppercut punch, and without the extra hero, it's not gonna be enough. But here comes Laurel. That's gonna be the extra damage. Misses on the kick. This time around, not perfect with it. Spreading the magnetize onto enemy heroes. It does look like Ace will fall, surviving the black hole, but he's not gonna be surviving. The magnetize still alive, getting into the tower. The magnetize still spreading, and there's another walrus punch. He is just eating it so many times. His chin isn't gonna be able to take it through. Trying to get himself away. Watson, it's gonna be a problem, but it does look like they will. And Gaming Gladiators are trying their best to get here on time. Not gonna be happening. Up. There's the Aegis, Laurel breaking smoke, Celery running in, and they're just gonna be rolling in onto the hero. That should be your main initiation. The silence is there. Shards off the mark. Watson, he did turn into an Earth Spirit. The black hole, only for the tiny, but it is a core that is gonna be taken away. Now the CK going forward, pulling in the Batrider. Everything started on him, and they want him dead. Very deep from Watson. He's gonna be surrounded by enemy heroes. Where's the help? Here comes Ace. He's gonna be getting on top of him, but the stun does connect 3 seconds, and he's gonna be taken out. Satanic does way too much damage. Ace is gonna be next on the menu. This is your tankiest hero. This is all you got. And the Batrider, for sure, nobody else is buying it, right? And it used to be like the staple for every single hero at one point. Now it is just forgotten. Can you?
They see Watson,
and they're gonna be using the black hole. Didn't get the morph off. He's just dead. And this is looking way too easy. I don't see Gaming Gladiators making any effort to make a move of their own.
it just seems like every time I'm watching the screen, but hold that thought, they're gonna find Pugna.
Glimmer, please kill him. If he survives through this, this is really happening. Miposhka is underneath a tier 2. The position 5 is living through it all, and now you're gonna be punished because it is still gonna be a 4 versus 4. Satanic still has the egg. It's gonna be finding Ace. Snowball used on the other side. They're gonna be going for him once again. He is quite tanky. Is he tanky enough though? It will be the soul burn and a couple more hits that take him out. Bambi died earlier. He's gonna be dying again under similar circumstances, surrounded by enemy heroes, and Rue is gonna be fighting Quinn. His amazing shards are going to be continuing. You cannot blink away from those. The overtime damage will continue, and Satanic.
Yeah, Lar won the second, and it just seems like the whole organization and the coaches, manager, whatnot stuff is really good for the Yane upcoming player, and we're gonna see Ace just melt. This is the tanky guy. This is the Underlord. This is the guy that's the tankiest by far on Raiden lineup.
Well, Spirit going up the high ground. They don't have the Aegis any longer, but they have the guts to continue going, as they will have the Phantasm in 15, Black Hole a little bit earlier, no Magnetize, but who the hell cares? Without the Underlord, you cannot really stop this.
AD rune on Quinn might be the one last hope.
Well, that last hope is slowly dying. He's just gonna be moving his illusion away. He baited Quinn into that one. You fell for it. He thought he was safe. He thought that Satanic was gonna be getting out, but he baits him so nicely. Gets an extra kill on Tofu. Beautiful play from the young prodigy of Spirit. You cannot kill this guy. Don't go on Malik. Don't go on Miposhka. I guess don't play versus Spirit. They're way too good. Satanic just gonna be running in. Hello, Batrider has a 4-step away. Quinn goes in. Miposhka, of course, survives because he cannot die. He's just healing through it all. Turns around with a life drain. It doesn't care. The Black Hole will be used onto the 2 cores, and they're even ignoring him during that time. The BKB and Watson completely useless. Is gonna be turning into an Earth Spirit himself, trying his best to get himself out of a really bad situation. A catastrophe.
Kill anyone. The Spirit lineup just seems too much for this gaming one.
Yep, the CK looking good, but we don't know if it's the CK or it's just that Team Spirit are that much better than Gaming Gladiators still this game. This day, they look perfect. They smoked up and instantly going forward. They don't want to get tossed back by the Tiny. We're going to be getting into your tier 4s. You do not have to bring us in. Team Spirit now trying to run away Rue. At least maybe they can take him down, pull him inside of the fountain. That's the only way it seems that they can get a kill.
At least they get something, and they're not gonna surrender at 2 racks down. But Satanic, he's gonna keep farming.
Yeah, farming heroes, it seems. That's what it looks like. It gets to the double-digit kills, and now going for the next lane of racks. You only have 3 heroes. You have a buyback on the Enchantress, so you can make this a 4 versus 4.
For now.
Spirit want to make it a do not have it for
Look at the attack
back.
from the south.
They're going in. The kickback is there. Poor Celery. He's the one without the buyback. It's not going to be a dieback. He's still going to be dead for around 50 seconds for sure. If they can kill him, there it is. Exactly 50 seconds there for Celery. And it does make it a 4 versus 5. Rue is going to have a kickback fairly soon as well. There's the Soul Rend again. Watson kicked towards the Enigma. Not going to be using the Black Hole just yet. Lasso being used, but he dies. He's going to get the Enigma close there. And the Black Hole just only onto the Tiny. It's gonna be good enough to get the extra kill. I mean, why not? Doesn't have a buyback. There's another kickback onto the Morphling. Nice way for him back into the tower, but the roll in from Laurel. He's gonna be catching it, pulling him in as well. He's gonna try to snowball away shards. He's not gonna be using them as well as Rue has throughout this game. A buyback from Watson. He knows that he's in his last moments of the 1-win series fall. Watson did win 1-win series, but the last 2 hasn't been looking that great for him. It will be a victory for Team Spirit, pushing them into the grand finals. And Gaming Gladiators, the most they can get out of this tournament is position number 3, and that is only if they win tomorrow.